Alright, so in this one, I want to go over how Legends basically scammed us. Truly, Legends legitimately scammed anyone that's summoned on GT banner for 3rd anniversary. And how so? So if we look, obviously we have Majuub and Super Saiyan 3 Goku coming in the next few days. I think they come this weekend, so they'll be out, and they are yellow and blue. The anniversary units, Nova and Ice, were yellow and blue. And by the way, I've seen this all over, and I'm fully confident it's pretty true. You know, maybe it's not something you can prove necessarily, but from how they look and everything, because some of the animations for the Majuub and Goku are out. I think their ultimate is out on Twitter, and their green cards. Just all about, I don't know where to fucking find a link, but I've seen them, right? They have god tier animations. I'm convinced, and so are a lot of other people, that they were meant to be the side units for the anniversary instead of Ice and Nova. Now, my tinfoil hat theory was that Super Saiyan 4 Goku was supposed to come with Nova and Ice, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was supposed to come with, obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majuub. One, because Goku matches the saga of Nova and Ice, while Gogeta doesn't. Yes, Gogeta's close to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, more close than Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majuub, because obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku kills Ice, and then Omega, well, Sin turns into Omega, and then they transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with, obviously, Goku and Vegeta. It's closer, but what's more productive, I'd say? Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Ice and Nova, that's actually, like, back-to-back-to-back true to the arc, how they like to do things. They like to make it very anime accurate, at least with releases of units, you know, typically. Or Super Saiyan 3 Goku with Majuub. Like, what? What? It doesn't make any sense, because Majuub isn't even... Majuub is after Buu is absorbed. You know when that happens? After Goku is already fighting Baby for the millionth time, getting his ass beat. It makes no sense why they didn't release them. I don't know. To go over why I think they didn't release them, you know, as I said they just should have, with Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Ice and Nova, who would have summoned on that banner? Truly, no one. That was the pre-anniversary bait, and it was terrible bait with just Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ice and Nova, while they gave a little bit of substance, you expected GT to be anniversary, because we had that video and stuff prior to Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting revealed that said, oh, GT's going to get a lot of buffs coming soon, GT's getting a lot of buffs. We already had Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta Zenkai, so it was pretty anticipated that, okay, even with this yellow Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we're getting more GT stuff after, and obviously with the anniversary we did. Now, why was it a scam? And honestly, probably just disrespectful if you really just think about it. To look at Ice, if you don't know what he does, we're just going to go over, you know, unit to unit, right? So, kit-wise. Ice has the main ability of, times like these, call for action, draw a special move arts card next, restores own key by 50, plus 40% to damage inflicted for 4 timer counts, shortens allied GT sub count by 5, and restores or reduces enemy advantage gauge to 0. Unique ability Upper Hand. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 70% damage inflicted cannot be stacked. Reduce damage received by 35% for 15 timer counts. Minus 5 to strike and blast arts cost for 15 timer counts. Inflicts enemies attack girls attribute downgrade plus 30 to all arts cost for 3 timer counts. While his character is on the battlefield, seals enemy strike arts when enemy switches characters for 3 counts. Then Die Block Dragon applies flying effects to enemy when every time faced with an enemy. Reduce key by 15, inflict attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received, 15 timer count. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus 2 to sub count for 15 timer counts. Inflicts attribute downgrade minus 50% to advantage gauge recovery, 15 timer counts. You know, reading this last part would actually flow like this entire last part right here. Would flow really well with Super Saiyan 4 Goku if they released together. Because that guy is going to build up just a little bit. And every single time your allies are hit, anything's happening, they even use an arts card, he's going to get more buffs. And he actually could be pretty dominant. This guy reducing their advantage gauge and giving their attribute downgrades, with Super Saiyan 4 Goku building up like that, that actually would have been a nice pairing if they came out together like they were probably intended to. Nothing else here is very impressive. His green card is a counter against, it counters tap attacks, tackle, or strike attacks. And, you know, it does whatever. Immobilize the enemy. Plus 20% to damage inflicted for 50 timer counts. And plus 50% to next special move. Damage inflicted cannot be stacked. You know, it's whatever at that point. Like, who cares? Then Z ability. Oh, I can't. Okay. Z ability is blast attack. How can I get rid of this ad? Whatever. Blast attack and defense, then Shadow Dragon base strike attack. Just compare him to Goku. Like, it's so disheartening to see, right? Main ability. Does it hurt? Draw the ultimate arts card, Super Dragon Flash, next restores own health by 20% and ki by 30. Then every single thing he has, I'm not going to go over it because I already went over a kit breakdown. This isn't meant to be that. It's just kind of trying to enforce the point. Every single thing he has in this main and unique is uncancelable buffs. And then he has the LF Broly effect of every strike or blast... every strike or blast arts used, he gets damage inflicted. Just like LF Broly, just like the Tournament Power Android 18. It's similar to Goku Black, but Goku Black has it where every time he draws a card, he gets damage inflicted, right? This guy is using a card. Double card draw speed, uncancelable buffs. He basically wants to come in, beat your ass for 10 counts because card draw speed level 2 for 10 counts, and then leave. That's typically what Super Saiyan 3 types want to do. They want to just, come in, do real quick damage because Super Saiyan 3, fast transformation, burns out quickly, yada yada yada, anime accurate, just like they should have done with the banners, but they didn't. The funny part is, with that, mentioning that, Super Saiyan 3, Green Goku is probably the least anime-accurate unit with his Zenkai because he wants to be in longer, which makes no goddamn sense. Blue card, beam animation, green card. I'm not sure if it's a short animation or long animation, AoE, but you just look at him, you know he's better by 10 miles than Ice. And even with Z abilities, it's just better, right? Sun Family and GT strike attack and defense, with GT being just better for, GT and Saiyan units here for blast attack as well. You can run this guy with Purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Zenkai, which a lot of people will have because he's very good. Purple Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Zenkai, a lot of people will have. And then himself. You have full color counters, you have support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, given it's minimal, but it's, it's support. You have Super Saiyan 4 Goku who can tank, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta who's going to pop his main, make your Awakened Arts and Ultimates do more damage. This guy has an Ultimate. It just doesn't make sense. The flow of this guy with Goku and Vegeta is going to be astronomically fucking ridiculous. And yet, we're going to release him after Anniversary. What? Like, what? And firstly, the celebration doesn't make sense. We just got fucking LF Full Power Frieza, and now we're getting this? We got a Pool Squad LF Full Power Frieza, Kamikolo Zenkai, and then GT. What the fuck are they doing? They typically do this where the second banner of the anniversary makes no sense. And then that's fine, right? It doesn't have to make sense. But the banner right after anniversary typically falls in theme of similarity, even just a little nuance of similarity. Where it's like, okay, it was Future, or it was whatever from last anniversary. It just falls in similar essence. Not Regen Zenkai, not fucking GT buffs when we just had movies. Like, I don't know what they're doing. To continue, we're going to go over Nova, then go over Majuub, and then we're going to go over 2 more units, which are the biggest jokes. And yeah, it's hilarious. Main ability of Nova, inflicts all enemies with no switching for 10 timer counts, destroys all of your own cards and enemies' cards, plus 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, restores own advantage gauge by 100%, and increase card draw speed by 1 level for 10 counts. Unique ability, I couldn't agree more, applies fun effect itself when battle starts, or when the character enters the battlefield, plus 70% damage inflicted cannot be stacked, reduced damage speed by 25% cannot be stacked, and every time he gets a ball, he gets 10% damage inflicted per Dragon Ball for 15 counts. Then he gives GT battle members a little bit of support by 50% key recovery for 15 counts and plus 30% advantage gauge recovery for 15 timer counts. I see no key, I see no damage. I don't really care about the support. Just going to be honest with you. I know that very much sounds ignorant, but I don't care. Like, that's just it, simple. Then he gets this amount of buffs when he's out for this long, but you're really not going to be out for that long besides the time you pop his main. Other times you're not going to be out for 8 counts with this guy because he's a glass cannon and doesn't even do that very well. Green card is a barrier, which is nice, and basically doesn't do much as well. Restores own key by 30, plus 30% strike damage, should just be general damage. Again, why I emphasize This guy should have been with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You make 2 general damage units, or, excuse me, you make 2 restrictive damage units, with this guy being basically only getting strike damage buffs. Then you have Ice, who's really not doing much for anybody but himself, and really all you ever notice about Ice, you pop a main, you throw the blue card, good job. You don't really care about his counter, you don't really care about his damage, there's nothing notable about him. Same with this guy. I don't even, like, when I think of Nova, I think, okay, he can lock me in. But I could 2-card him, or maybe 5-card him with a purple unit, because he's so squishy. This guy, they should have just came, oh man. And even if, like, this guy not even being that good, and Ice not being that good, they still should have just came with Goku, because again, this lock-in-esque mechanic would have been good with Goku, because he wants to just build up. They fumbled the bag so hard. And then buffing Shadow Dragons, who the fuck cares? Fucking Shadow Dragons, stupid ass tag. Oh, they fumbled the bag, man. Why'd they do this? Whatever. To go over Nova, I can't even think correctly. To go over Majuub. Also, people harassing me about him not being on regen. Listen, think of it how I'm thinking of it. Fusion Android 13. His name is Fusion. You know what Android 13 did to get to Fusion Android 13? He stole body parts from his deceased, dead, or dying, whatever they were, because I don't remember the fucking movie. I'm pretty sure they were dead. Comrades. He stole body parts from 14 and 15. 14 and 15? Yeah, 14 and 15. I can't even think of their fucking numbers. He stole their body parts. How is that Fusion Warrior? Same essence with Majuub. He fuses, merges into a new being because he's combining back into an old being of Boo. How does that not make you a regeneration? I don't need to see him grow back a limb to make sure he's regen. You know who's on regen who I didn't see grow back a limb? Kamikolo! Did Kamikolo grow back any limbs during his fight with Android 17? No, so how do I know he's on regen? Why is he on regen? I didn't see him grow back a limb. You get it? It doesn't make sense. That's not accurate. That's literally a Dokkan. They pulled a Dokkan with Majuub, and it's so tedious because if he was on regen, he's not replacing anything. It's just tedious to deal with for the future. Let's say this guy Zenkai's whenever he does Zenkai, and he replaces LF Piccolo, DKP, I don't know, whoever else comes out by that time, then he's on the tag. Okay, that's great. Love it. Like, it's stupid. They literally made a mistake, and they're not probably going to fix it. They just made a mistake, and, you know, it is what it is. They pulled a Dokkan. Don't worry, he's on Fusion Warrior, where, in my opinion, Gogeta Blue's still a better pick. But to go over him, again, not really going to go over everything. Main ability is draw the Ultimate Arts card, restore ally health by 50% and key by 40, gets blast damage, and double card draw speed. You know, you think about it for like a split second here, just 2 milliseconds, maybe even. You would have 2 double card draw speed units for Anniversary. And then you'd have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who also has card draw speed. But instead we got, oh, you have to be in this long, and you have to pop this main ability. Then you get double card draw speed. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's really going to make me want to summon for next Anniversary, don't worry. Now, personally, I'm going to summon for every fucking banner, because, you know, I upload videos, but a normal-ass player should understand at this point, you really don't need to summon for Anniversaries. You don't even need to summon for step-ups at this rate. Truly, it's a fucking fiasco. Unique ability, plus 15% damage inflicted by allies when battle starts. Hey, look, a decent support thing. Whoa! Not fucking key recovery, not Vanish Gauge recovery. I want damage on my supports. Thanks. Then he gets this when he enters the battlefield. Key by 40, 7% damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduce damage key by 30%, cannot be stacked. And draw a special arts card next, activates once. Then latent Majin Power, seals enemy strike arts. Again, same thing as goddamn Ice. Great. And strike arts cannot be used for 3 timer counts. Well, he does it better, because Ice does it when they swap in. So, you know, it's not mid anything, but let's say, I don't even know. Let's say when you change cover into him, okay, you're stopping their combo mid-combo. Ice, it'd just be kind of random. This guy actually has, you know, notable uses. And then applies flame effect self every time an arts card is drawn. So the Goku Black effect, Super Vegito has the same effect, actually. It's just very restrictive, so we call it the Goku Black effect. He gets some of these buffs per the card. So Strike Arts card, plus 30% chance for next Strike Arts to inflict Paralyze on hit. Blast Arts card, minus 3 to Blast Arts cost for 15 time counts. Special Arts card, reduce next damage sustained by 25%. That would be 55% cut. Does he not? Oh my god, he gets 55% cut total if he draws a green card. That's not bad. And that's not bad at all. Wow. And then blue card, he gets more blue card damage for 15 time counts. And he has Endurance! Something that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta probably should have had with being a defense type and all, but you know, whatever. Blue card is probably a short animation. It's a long range beam. Cancels enemy upgrades on a hit. Activates twice. Again, what the fuck does Ice and Nova do on their blues? Nothing notable like that. This is literally a main ability with canceling attribute upgrades, and he has it on a blue card. Twice! Okay, balance. Balance and fairness for anniversary units. And then he has an AoE green card as well, which randomly draws one new card, restores ki by 50, plus 50% next arts damage inflicted cannot be stacked, and nullify special cover change for 3 counts. That can also combo into everything he wants to do, besides another green card, obviously. Then Cyclone Stream, just 30% ultimate damage, whatever, 50% to the cut, and then reduce ki by 70, and inflicts attribute downgrade minus 80% to health restored for 40 time counts. Where was this when Revival Gohan, Future Gohan, and Red LF Gohan appeared? This applies to all enemies. I land this ultimate on Future Gohan. I land this ultimate on Red Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They're not going to heal much by the end of the battle. That Gohan's going to pop his main. Whoop-de-doo. He'll get what? I don't know. 200, 300k health back? Instead of his full fucking health back. Because it applies to all enemies. All of them. Future Gohan. He has endurance. He wouldn't get that 40%. He would literally go down to about 15% health on his endurance. Where was this? Where was this? And he holds a healing card, which is I think 2 or 3% healing. Then the ability again, so much better than fucking Nova. Fusion or GT, double attack, and then Fusion Warrior and GT, basically Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Majuub, just for now, get defense as well. The last joke, because the whole anniversary GT banner was a joke, this guy, he's a joke. I regret, I never regret in this game, but I regret so much for this guy. I got him to 6 stars initially from using Z-Power, right? I had Super Chrono Crystal Z-Power and then somewhere else. You probably could have bought more, so I bought more. And I got him from 3 to 6 stars because I thought he'd be better than, obviously, Corrupted Zamasu because, you know, this guy's hype. You think he'd be better. GT needed the help. No! This guy was a regrettable mistake who gets, oh, woohoo, 110% damage inflicted. Woo! Hey, guess who else exists that's 10 times better than this guy? Super 17. Where even is he? I can't believe it. It's so disheartening. They really just said fuck you to anyone that's someone on a GT banner. I feel bad for you guys that main GT because you literally got you got taken out to dinner at a McDonald's. You were like, you know what, this isn't that bad. Then they brought you into their car and they were like, all right, now we're gonna eat some fucking, I don't know, Airheads for dessert. All right, you know what, maybe they're struggling a little bit. And then they go on a date instead afterwards, and it's like they're at a 5-star fucking restaurant. They fucking ordered 7 desserts, and you're here with your fucking Airheads, peeling the fucking case open, packet open, just eating them while they're on a 5-star restaurant date. You get me? Do you get what I mean? How fucking fucked they screwed over players by making the GT anniversary, the literal image of the banner, of the headline, of the logo was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This man does nothing. This man means nothing. This Zenkai that came out months before him means more. This irrelevant ass character that nobody likes. No one likes Super 17. If you like Super 17, good for you. You know what? Good for you. But who likes Super 17 more than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I don't know. I personally just don't know. They literally made the entire banner useless. Why? Was it for profit? Be honest with me. Be honest with me when I ask you guys this. Do you really think Super Saiyan 4 Goku made a profit in any regard for them when he was alone with a goddamn EX Super Baby 1 EX unit? No. He would have made more profit if they released Ice and Nova with... I don't care if they were ass. The whole idea is we didn't know how good or bad the anniversary units would be for GT. So having that bait, just like we did the past years, where it's like, okay, this is the I can't even fucking speak. This is the units that are getting buffed. GT, we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Ice and Nova banner. Yes, make it desirable. Fine, have your shitty step up. The people that don't want to summon for them won't summon for them. That's fine. But you would have turned a bigger profit if you actually had 3 units on a banner. This All-Star banner is going to be... Oh my god, I can't speak. I can't speak. I'm stuttering because I'm so angry. This All-Star banner is going to turn a bigger profit than that Super Saiyan 4. Holy hell, I guarantee you on my life. Holy, wow. This All-Star is going to have a bigger profit than that Super Saiyan 4 full... I can't even say it. Full power Goku. Not even full power Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner. This All-Star banner. When in reality, this should have been the anniversary units. And still, in my mind, firstly, 2 units with ultimates never released together. Never on normal All-Star banners. I have never seen it. Ever in my life. Find me something that shows that 2 units with ultimates have released together. In the last year, at least. I'm thinking. I'm truly racking my brain, trying to figure it out. Don't remember. Why do you think that is? Because these units were meant to be anniversary. But no. Nova and Ice, man. Yeah, man. That was hype. You remember when Ice got one shot? Ooh. Fucking. Ooh, man. Yeah. I'm a little annoyed that they made the entire fucking half of the anniversary units useless. You know, I could even say more where Red Kefla's useless. Even Purple Vegeta Blue can be deemed useless if your UI Goku's decent enough stars. And then Zamasu, he's not useless. It's sad that I can say, a month after that banner released, 4 units! And they're not even replaced by Zenkai. It's crazy. Because only 1 unit's replaced by a Zenkai here. It's the fucking worldliest phenomenon. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the only one replaced by a Zenkai. Nova and Ice replaced by new units. Kefla replaced by old units. And Vegeta Blue, debatably, can be replaced by an old LF. Not even by Zenkais. Zenkais didn't even ruin this for the anniversary. Their own ignorance of releasing units incorrectly, the wrong timing, made this shit so ass. I can't believe what they did. They can't be this stupid, right? They're not even turning a profit is the biggest fucking issue I have with this. How can you be so ignorant? You don't even make a profit from fucking releasing these units when you're releasing them, when you could have released them for anniversary. I promise you, people would have went deeper. Because the best part is, I just noticed, you had a better chance to pull Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta than you did to pull Ice and Nova. There's statistics, there's facts behind it. That's legitimately true. People would have went deep for Majuub and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We have discussed that non-hype means good units. And here we are. With majority of players wasting all their CC on the dog shit, the legitimate, probably worst banner for a step up to exist. Not because the step up format was terrible, which it is, but because the units on it were replaced this quickly. Gogeta replaced on release, and Ice and Nova replaced 1 month later. This is most likely the worst step up to have ever existed, and it was an goddamn anniversary step up. Wow, I didn't think this would turn into a rant. I didn't think so at all. I'm just fucking... I don't even think I'm angry. I'm just disappointed, I guess. How could they be so stupid? Whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? Clearly they don't, because they don't know how to turn a profit. You know, they wonder why they have to fucking... Oh, we gotta give you a fucking new battle pass type of thing, so where you gotta buy all this bullshit that should be quality of life updates. They don't know how to turn a profit. They're just trying to milk as much as they can right now. And clearly it's not working, because here we are, where they're releasing 2 non-hype units just out of nowhere that should have been the anniversary that would have made them more money, but here we are, them being stupid. Let me know what you guys think of this whole entire video. I don't even... There was no topic, I guess. I'm just angry. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.